All right. Welcome back, everyone. We're diving deep today, going to explore algorithms.
Algorithms, yeah.
Yeah. And I know what you're thinking. Algorithms, aren't those like super complicated and technical?
Well, yeah, they can be,
Yeah.
but they're also like really fascinating.
They really are. And honestly, we use them every day without even realizing it,
Oh,
right?
absolutely.
Like they're everywhere.
Everywhere.
So today we're going to really demystify them,
Yeah.
understand why they're so important, and then, look at all these like real world applications.
Exactly, because they're not just these like abstract concepts.
Yeah, so I guess let's start with the basics, right?
Okay, so in the simplest terms, an algorithm is basically like a set of instructions,
Okay.
a recipe, if you will, for
Okay.
solving a problem or completing a task.
Okay, so like a step-by-step guide.
Exactly, yeah.
Okay, so that makes sense.
Yeah. And you know what's cool? There are like so many different types of algorithms out there.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah. Like you've got sorting algorithms, searching algorithms, optimization algorithms.
But hold on, break that down a little bit.
Okay, so imagine you have like a giant stack of papers.
Okay, yeah.
And you need to put them in alphabetical order.
Ooh, sounds like my desk.
Right. So that's where a sorting algorithm comes in.
Okay.
It gives you a specific set of steps, a process to efficiently sort those papers.
Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. What about the searching ones?
So searching algorithms, think of trying to find a specific book in a library.
Okay.
You could go through every single book one by one, right?
Yeah, it sounds awful.
That's a linear search, very time-consuming.
right.
A smarter way is a binary search.
Binary search.
Yeah, where you keep, like, dividing the library in half, eliminating sections until you find your book.
Oh, that's kind of like that guessing game.
Exactly.
Higher or lower, higher or lower.
And it's way faster.
So it's about like choosing the right tool for the job. Right?
Exactly. It's all about efficiency, like how quickly and with how few resources can you solve the problem.
Gotcha.
And that's where this thing called Big O notation comes in.
Big O notation. Sounds intimidating.
It's a way to like measure how efficient an algorithm is, like
Okay.
how well it performs as the data gets bigger and bigger.
So it tells us which algorithm is the fastest, most efficient one.
Precisely.
Okay, that makes sense. So algorithms, different types, different levels of efficiency. Got it.
Yeah, and the cool thing is they're literally everywhere.
Okay, yeah, let's talk real world applications because this is where it gets mind blowing.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I mean, how does Google just like instantly find what I'm looking for out of like billions of web pages?
That's the magic of search algorithms.
Magic. Come on, break it down.
Okay, so Google uses these really sophisticated algorithms.
Okay.
They look at your search terms, obviously, but also things like the relevance of websites, user behavior, even your location.
Wow.
All of this, like, combines to give you the best search results.
That's crazy.
It's constantly evolving, too.
What do you mean?
Like, Google's algorithms are constantly learning and adapting to new information and search patterns.
Oh, that's why
Yeah.
sometimes the results are like slightly different.
Exactly, yeah.
So it's not just Google though, right? Like we see algorithms everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
Social media feeds, like how they decide what posts to show you.
That's right.
Recommendation systems like Netflix or Amazon suggesting stuff you might like.
Uh-huh.
And what about navigation apps? Like how do they figure out the fastest route?
Algorithms. They analyze traffic patterns, road closures, all in real time to find the most efficient path.
That's wild. I mean, it's like they're anticipating our needs before we even know them.
In a way.
Okay, so we've covered like everyday tech,
Right.
but algorithms are also being used in like really complex fields, right?
Oh, absolutely. Like, take business, for example.
Yep.
Algorithms can analyze massive amounts of market data to identify trends and make predictions.
So they're helping businesses make like smarter decisions.
Exactly. Yeah.
And then there's healthcare, which is like a whole other level.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, algorithms are being used to diagnose diseases, personalize treatment plans,
Right.
even discover new drugs.
Yeah, like imagine an algorithm that can analyze medical images and detect like tiny tumors that a human doctor might miss.
Wow, that's incredible and also kind of scary.
It is powerful stuff, definitely.
But it brings up a really important point. Algorithms are tools, right?
They are, absolutely.
They're created by humans, they're influenced by humans.
And the decisions they help us make are only as good as the data they're trained on and the people who design them.
Exactly. So we can't just blindly trust them. We have to understand their limitations, their potential biases.
That's a really crucial point, yeah.
Okay. And speaking of evolution, because algorithms are constantly evolving, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Like AI and machine learning are like the buzzwords of the moment.
For good reason.
Yeah. So how are these technologies, like, changing the game?
So AI and machine learning, they basically allow algorithms to learn from data and improve over time without explicit programming. It's kind of like natural selection, but for algorithms.
Whoa. So they're getting smarter, like, on their own.
In a way, yeah, it's leading to all these crazy applications like self-driving cars or predicting stock market fluctuations with like crazy accuracy.
Wow. The possibilities are, like, endless.
They really are. It's a rapidly evolving field, and we're just scratching the surface.
So I guess the big question is, what does this all mean? Like, where do we go from here?
Well, I think the main takeaway is that algorithms are everywhere. They're shaping our world in ways we're only beginning to understand.
And their influence is only going to grow, right?
No, absolutely. Yeah.
Which brings us to, like, a pretty big question for our listeners.
What's that?
How do you think algorithms will impact your life in the future?
Yeah, what new applications can you imagine?
It's something to think about for sure. The world of algorithms is like a rabbit hole of fascinating discoveries.
Keep exploring. Who knows what you'll find?
Exactly.